Well, welcome back to Blue Lightning Cards Readings, and I am Blue Lightning Cards. I'm here doing the reading for February 12th, 2024. It is a Monday, so what a great way to start the week with this lovely reading that we're going to be doing here. So let's just check in with everybody. Let's see how this week's going to go. Wow. All right. Well, we got a lot of strong energy going into this week. A lot of energy to get things done, and it seems like a lot of people are taking the action to get those things done, accomplish those things that are day to day for them, and also too, if there's any like projects or things that they are looking to get done, looks like a great week for that as well. All right, but not too crazy of like let's not get ahead of ourselves and just throw ourselves into like an unwinnable situation. Let's be real here, and let's if we're feeling like things are a little out of our control, let's work on things that we can control, like organizing some things that, you know, like reorganizing our like a shelf, or you know what I mean, or getting those house chores done, you know, things that we can organize. Like, let's not just go and try to solve like the world's issues here. I'm saying, like, let's we have any projects that need to get done in our day-to-day lives. Looks like a good energy for that. As I said, we got the reverse Knight of Swords. So, oh yes, and this week is also, these next couple weeks are filled with a lot of love. Got a Lover's card here. So there's a lot of love in the relationships of you know, friendships and family, and also too people, lovers out there, like singles or anyone out there partner wise or whatever. Like, it seems like the relationships are all very, very loving and passionate in that sense, and it seems like that's yeah, that's the reading for that for this week anyway. This is as far as I want to go with these cards. So yeah, how excellent is that? Well, let's get some dragon cards going, because it is the Dragon New Year, right? And lovely dragons. Oh, so beautiful, so mystical, so magical, and I love the dragons with all my heart. All the universal dragons, I welcome them into my life and the magic into my life, and I'm so happy that I get to do these readings for everyone here. And oh yes, let's go. Let's see what's all what's going on for us here. All right, so another love card. So yeah, surrounded by love. It is a shield. It is also self nurturing love energy that is there for those that are needing the I should say self-love reflection, I guess I should say, of that, like you know, to be reflected on inside and reflecting it outward into the world, and also too, just it's surrounded, like I said, this dragon's surrounded by it, so it's like, you know, you're surrounded by love in the next couple weeks. All right, there's always a time of prayers, and there's always a time to connect, and this is the dragon just reminding us to take that moment to realize and remember our connection to spirit and those in the universe, you know, and realizing, like, in those prayers, like, to give thanks for the life that we are given, and enjoying every moment of this existence, and just being grateful for that. So in moments of prayer, just to take that opportunity to just realize our connection to spirit. And all right, and this will ultimately help heal any old trauma. Past traumas could be in possible past lives, or it could be even within our day-to-day lives, things that we haven't quite let go of, that we tell ourselves we have let go of, but, you know, there's some things that may have been just like, you know, where you just say that so we can just kind of get over it. But, you know, if there's some stuff that are like, you know, that are wounds still that are kind of hitting there, like I said, scars, this love that's like I said, self it's coming from the self and reflecting outward into the world. So in order for that to happen, it's gonna need to heal the scars within us in our inside of our shadow bodies, or like that's why they call it shadow work, right? So it's like the pain body, as Eckhart Tolle would mention it in his books, so The Power Now and stuff like that. He calls it a pain body. It's all the traumas and like energy that happened in your day-to-day life that you just kind of shrug off. Or if you come across like any like say if you come across people arguing, or things like happening in the street, that's not even, I just seen a little fairy flying by there, but as I was saying, like, you don't even realize it, but sometimes like in your environment, you're just walking around and you're picking up on these negative attitudes or fights or things or conflicts going on in your world, and those can act like trauma and energy that can attach to you. You didn't really want to experience that, or things in that sense, right? So that can also add to that pain body or scar. So using that love to help heal yourself, and in those moments of prayer, connecting with the spirit always helps make that connection to universe. And when I say spirit, I mean the spirit of the universal light. So it's like you're connecting with that again, and it's bringing forward that healing anyway. So you're bringing forward that process. Okay, water chalice, which is like another emotional card, emotional healing, and this is like a ancestral representation, because the chalice is like your family lineage on the other side, well, in the afterworlds, looking out for you, and they're bringing forward this healing emotional energy that's going to fulfill your life, and also provide that energy, that elemental energy of water, to help things flow and heal and create that reflective energy, right? Yes. So there's a coming to an end of old perspectives and the life and birth of new ones. So this card is a representation of new outlooks on life, new things to be seen from a different perspective. In that sense, it's divine order. It's meant to be. You're in the right place at the right time. Things are falling in line for you. And if you're going through things right now, just understand that it's part of your journey, and you're learning right now. You're going through these things in life, and it's all meant to be, and all part of that experience of this existence. Through this evolution, you're going to find your self-worth, and you're going to be walking a more confident, I should say, more universal, more well-rounded universal being. And you're gonna learn about all these dominant aspects in your life, like I should say, things that have been like holding you back, or maybe keeping you down, like in the world, like things that have been like negative cycles that have been keeping you locked into negativity, like even thought processes. Like if you're watching a lot of news, or if you're watching like or if you're intaking a lot of I should just say negative material, whether it be negative music, or even just pictures, or anything like movies, or anything, being around negative people, you're gonna figure out what's not working out for you, and what's been kind of like holding you back, and you're gonna free yourself from that, in those cycles, in those aspects. And it's gonna create a whole new world for you. You're gonna be seeing this world in a beautiful way again, and you're like, hey, there's hope. I still can do this. I could still fly. I could still try and accomplish. It's your destiny. Now this universal dragon's there to call upon, for you to help you, for you to call upon, like say in your moments of meditation, if you're lighting smudges or sages in your prayers, you call upon this universal dragon to help guide you throughout your life, and to help, like I said, help bring forward that guidance and that energy, and lead you down the path of your destiny, so you may figure that out. And that's the reading for that deck. That dragon deck, what amazing, amazing, amazing dragon deck. I love it. I love those set of cards. They're quite awesome. Now, for this next part, I wanted to I was gonna do another set of cards here for everyone. So I'm just trying to. Okay, there we go. I had one deck of cards falling into my hands while the other one's like trying to fall off a table. That's what was going on right there. So anyway, I figured I'd do a nice little galactic reading also just to see where we're all at with this. Yeah, a lot more ET extraterrestrial motherships, well, mothercrafts are inbound. So a lot more sightings will come in time. Alright, first card of the deck that fell for us. The Mothercraft here. So a lot of us out there that are watching this this video that are ET contacts or ET contactees are people that are feeling the connection to the ETs. We are all going to have a sort of an experience in the next little while, whether it's information that comes through technology that we own, or if it's like we find new books or information through that, or we find information throughout the universe around us, the situations, you know, whether we see them in physical form, like in the light in the sky, or we see them in our dreams and visions. We are going to be encountering them when the time is right and when it's meant to be in the universe. So expect that in the next couple weeks. All right, and they're also going to speak through a lot of the light language, the healing universal language of light that's going to be flowing throughout you, and it's going to help evolve and grow you. You're going to grow and evolve in a beautiful way from this. It's also saying too to listen, like that's a card that's reminding us to enjoy our life with pleasant music and pleasant ambience and pleasant vibes that set our minds in peace and align our hearts and souls with the universe, you know, and if we're in meditation, to not be afraid, but to allow ourselves to chant or do the humming or you know the tomes and stuff like that to align our mind and our hearts together through the vibratory frequency. A lot of universal knowledge coming to us in the next couple weeks. We've been on a long journey, and the universe is ready to universe sees that we're ready to receive that universal knowledge, that upgrade, that next level, that next step that's going to carry us more further down our path and our journey where we're meant to go. And a lot more energy work is going to be happening in the next couple weeks. All the energy work that we have been doing, it's just saying that it's connecting with the universe and that it's on a higher vibratory level, and that it's been like I said, it's been a connection and I should say a unification of those cosmic unity of those planets and the energy of those planets that are flowing through us and the earth, and it's that deep connection throughout the universe that's going to bring forward that healing of all of our earth and all of our beings and spirits. And so we must put in that work and that connection and bring forward that energy into our day-to-day lives. So Many blessings to you all out there. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you around when I see you. That's all for now. Examaga.